Hello, hello. This is Cybersecurity Reginald Andre, and we are live to give you the latest information about what's happening in the cyber world. So if you haven't liked or subscribed to our page, please go ahead and do that for us. Today we are talking about Thomas More University, which is a Catholic university in Crestview Hills, Kentucky. And unfortunately, they are on the news right now for something really, really embarrassing. If you go on their Facebook page, and I'm not saying you should do this, but if you go on their Facebook page, you're going to see seductive women. You're going to see women in lingeries, bikinis, and just all different type of inappropriate images that should be on Facebook, and also a Catholic University Facebook page. So unfortunately, they got hacked. You even have messages that they're posting where the hacker is typed, I just rented a room that can accommodate two people, but I'm alone. So if you're looking for a place to stay, hit me up. So again, a lot of inappropriate things are being posted on their page, and unfortunately, they cannot do anything about it. So my goal today is to talk to you about how to make sure that your company Facebook page and even your personal page, if you're listening to this, you don't necessarily have a business or you're not in charge of the marketing of your company, it's still important to know because as you can see here, a huge university, Thomas University, Kentucky, very well known, very well respected. 3 days now, they've been trying to reach Facebook. They even threatened legal action against Facebook. They're tagging Mark Zuckerberg. They're tagging Facebook. They're making all the phone calls that they can have, the connections that they may have. And Facebook still has not helped them get back into their account. So just imagine your business. If your business got hacked, how much smaller you are than Thomas More University and how much harder it will be for you to get in. So that's the kind of the purpose of this video, is to educate you on what you should be doing so that you're not in this scenario. And I'm going to talk about different ways this could have happened. Of course, it's not right now. They're still in the investigative mode, so no one really knows. But I'm pretty sure some of these things that I mentioned is most likely the way the hacker got in. Now, if you're wondering, well, can't they just call the police? Can't they just call the FBI or something like that? Well, it's really up for Facebook to do this. And also, a lot of these things are offshore. The picture of the woman that's being posted, who knows if they live in the United States? A lot of times these hackers are offshore, so it's even harder to go after them. So let's talk about the ways that you can make sure that your business and your personal Facebook is not put in this predicament. Of course, the most obvious thing is not to share your Facebook password. You never know if you're sharing it, if you share it via some email, maybe you have a Facebook manager. Facebook actually have ways where you can make people a moderator of your business page. You can make them an admin, but not a super admin. And this is kind of where I'm kind of questioning what happened here, because if you were a super admin, an admin can't delete a super admin. So something is a little fishy there, because according to the university, all of a sudden, all of the admins got a notification that they no longer had access. They were removed from their Facebook. So that's one of the suspicious things about that I'm curious to know when it comes out to light, how that happened. Because if they had super admin and admin, then maybe they wouldn't have gotten this far. So again, the first thing we're going to do is do not share your Facebook password. And if you do have to share your Facebook password because maybe you do have a marketing team, a third-party marketing company, make them a moderator, make them where they allow to post, but don't just give them your super admin login credentials. Another thing that you should be careful is do not save your password in your Chrome browser. Do not save your passwords in your Edge browser. Why? Because this is one of the most unsecure ways of having your password stored somewhere and for a hacker to come in. So let's just say, for example, I'm the marketing manager for Thomas More University. I'm on my personal computer. It doesn't have all of the cybersecurity tools and protections that I'm sure the Thomas More University IT person and department has. And now on my personal computer, I'm syncing my work Facebook business account on my personal computer, and my personal computer is not protected. Hacker gets in, and it takes minutes. I mean, I'm talking about 1 minute for now the hacker to go into your browser, look at all of your saved passwords. This even just happened to Cisco only a few days ago. Big cybersecurity company and networking company Cisco had this, where an employee had their personal computer with the Google Chrome, and they were able to get in. The hacker was able to break into the personal computer of the Cisco person, and then from there they were able to get into Cisco systems because he was saving business passwords on his Chrome browser. So do not save any passwords. We talked about it many times. Use something like a password manager. You can even use a password manager to share your passwords with other people in a secure way. Another thing that you should do is that you should have two-form factor on all your social media accounts. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. You should even have it where you can block it by certain territories. So if all of a sudden someone outside of the United States is logging in, it alerts you. You should have all of these security features on. And with the 2FA, in case you don't know, that's where even if the hacker knows your username, they know your password, they don't have your phone. And because they don't have your phone, there's that 6-digit code that's always changing every 30 seconds with the two-form factor. They're not going to be able to get in. So please turn on two-form factor. And if you are making anybody an admin of your Facebook account, tell them, hey, you got to send me a screenshot. If I'm going to give you admin access to my business Facebook, and you're going to be able to access it through your personal Facebook account, because on Facebook you can switch profiles from personal to business. You need them to prove to you that two-form factor is on. And then the last thing is two-form factor bombing. Now this is a big thing now, because hackers are trying to figure out how are we going to get in and how are we going to bypass the two-form factor. So two-form factor bombing is basically the act that the hacker is sending two-form factor requests to your phone, hoping that you just click yes, hoping that you're not paying attention. For example, again, using the Thomas More University example, let's just say I'm a team of marketing. I have, myself, I may have someone overseas, I may have someone in another state, I may have employees, whatever the case is. I'm the marketing manager. I get a notification that someone is trying to log into the Thomas More University Facebook. I may just say, oh, well, I just told Sarah the other day I needed her to update something on the Facebook page. That must be her. Click. Without ever verifying with Sarah that if that was her. Or maybe I'm just keeps on getting these notifications. Facebook is sending messages. Is this you? Is this you? Is this you? And it gets annoying. And I just get to a point where I'm like, I'm just going to hit yes. Because if I hit yes, they're going to leave me alone. Well, guess what? That was the bad guy who knows your username, who knows your password, and was hoping that you clicked yes to get in. So again, the details haven't come out for the Thomas More University, but these are some of the things that you must be careful for in your business. And if your company has a Facebook and social media, let the owner, let the marketing manager watch this video, because these three things is how so easy a hacker can get in. Even with all of the cybersecurity things that your IT department, your IT person, your IT company has, these three things can in an instant bypass everything and just go way over the head of all of the stuff that you may have put in place. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll keep you guys posted. As soon as more information comes out as far as how they got in, we'll be going into a detailed topic about that. And I'll put the link below to their Facebook page. Again, I don't recommend that you go on it, but if you're just curious, it'll be there for you to take a look. Take care. Bye-bye.